Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here with a Dragon Ball Z toy review for you. And today I'll be checking out the Trunks Time Capsule toy. Now, the Time Capsule helps Trunks to go back in time to give Goku the antidote for his heart disease, which unfortunately kills him in Trunks' timeline. Now, I didn't think a toy like this existed. I mean, there was a thought when they were releasing the toys that Trunks really needed the time capsule to go along with the figure. And lo and behold, found it in the same place as I bought the Galaxy Megazord. And I was like, I gotta have this. I really do. I mean, throughout the years, there were some vehicles, Dragon Ball Z vehicle toys, but it didn't really make any sense. For example, Goku had a hover bike. With the hover bike, you get a Super Saiyan Goku figure, which didn't really make any sense because he never used it and he can fly. He doesn't really use the hover bike. That's the same hover bike that Bulma uses. Now that would have been better if she was in there, but not Goku. But you know, Goku's popular, obviously. So, yeah. I mean, wow. I'm very, very, very surprised. So, the toy here is made by Irwin Toys. I loved Irwin. I mean, these guys did a lot of Dragon Ball Z character figures, not just the main characters but the side characters as well. They did Goku, they did Chi-Chi, they did I believe Master Roshi, they did Bulma, they did Videl. I mean, all the side characters that you wouldn't even you know, they wouldn't even have a thought of making the figure, but they did it anyway. So I was pretty glad to see that. It's too bad that Bandai is now the toy distributor now, and you know, now that Dragon Ball Z is airing on Nicktoons, Dragon Ball Z Kai, that is, I wish that Bandai of America would have that opportunity to make the action figures, but you know how they are. I mean, it's no wonder that their anime DVD division is going in the bucket, if you could say. So, or down the toilet, whichever you like to call it. So anyways, you can see it comes with an exclusive Trunks figure. Now, I do believe that most of the Trunks figures that are, I don't know if this is true or not, but they mostly have the Super Saiyan hair. This doesn't have the Super Saiyan hair. It just has the regular hair with his Capsule Corp clothing. But I don't know. Maybe there's a separate figure that is on. I don't know. I really know. If you guys could tell me in the comments, I would love to know. So, yes, it has lights and sounds here. So look at the back. It has like these missile things that you can shoot off of, and the rocket boosters. So, all right, now let's open this up, shall we? Here we go. Alright, now let's first show you guys Trunks. As you can see, very, very nice. He has knee articulation. Unfortunately, he doesn't have elbow articulation. His coat, for some reason, is a little bit light on his arms, but on his torso is mostly dark blue. And yes, you can take out the sword from his holster. There you go. Unfortunately, you can't take out the holster, but I prefer it that way though, so. Alright, now for the time capsule. As you can see, the pictures on the boxes are very, very, very deceiving because I was supposed to have like colored gauges and switches, but unfortunately it doesn't have it. Also, you got a nice Capsule Corp logo there, including the trademark here in the bottom, which is nice there. First you have the rocket boosters here, which the time capsule has a few gimmicks on it, so which I will show you guys right now. Now for the first gimmick, it's probably the reason why there wasn't so many of these wasn't so many of these time capsule vehicles on the market, and I'll tell you why. If you press this button here, whoa, you can definitely see why they didn't release so much, because if a kid played with it, it would poke his eye out. But you know, you have to be very, very careful with this around children, because you may never know. So the second gimmick will be the lights and sound features, which I have to say look pretty awesome, especially in the dark. You just have to press the top of the rocket boosters. Pretty awesome. Very, very nice. I forgot to put trunks in there. Just open the top here. There you go. Now, for those of you who are wondering, hey Sentai 22, does a SH figure Dragon Ball Z figure fit in this? Well, actually, it does. Well, it's a little bit bigger though. You just have to see. I have Goku right now. This is the SH figure. It's Goku, and as you can see, he's not happy right now. I just have him posing the Kamehameha in my shelf, so I don't have time to take out the other face, so I'm just going to keep it like that. So the only thing you have to do is just fold his knees and it'll fit perfectly. There you go. Goku traveling back in time to save himself. Final verdict, it is an awesome Dragon Ball Z vehicle. I definitely recommend it, especially for those of you out there that are trying to get the SH Figure Arts trunks that will be coming around, I believe March or May, I'm not really sure. I gotta check the dates. But yeah, it's a really awesome Dragon Ball Z vehicle, especially for an awesome character like Trunks. So, it's very hard to get this vehicle. There are plenty of listings on eBay that come out, like, rarely, but not that much. It is very hard to find. There's a place, the place that I bought it had 2 available. If you guys want, I could get it, but it might depend on where you live. So and of course you have to pay me up front so I can get you the figure. Don't worry, I'm a very honest guy. I'm not going to scam you. If you know if the capsule is sold out, then I'll give you your money back. So don't worry about it. So, alright guys, that's about it. Please join me next time for other reviews. Please subscribe. This is Sentai22, and I'm out.